about what I tell clients with emotions. So think of a toilet, right? Think of a toilet, and think about if you never flushed a toilet, how stinky it would get, right? How stinky that toilet would get. You never flush it, you never clean it, just day after day, week after week, it just gets stinkier and stinkier and stinkier. All right, now think about your emotions, y'all. Think about your emotions. Very same thing. Think about if you never release those negative emotions. Think about the frustration and the irritability and the sadness and all those negative emotions. Think about if you never released those. Think about if you never found a way to deal with those. You never found a way to release those negative emotions. Think about how stinky your emotions would get. You just stuff and stuff and stuff those emotions. Well, okay, that toilet that you never flushed, at some point it just starts filling up, right? It just starts filling up, and it fills up with so much negative emotion that it just comes out. It just comes out. And so think of crying, and think of yelling, and think about all the negative behaviors you do as a way of just your toilet is just overflowing, guys. Your toilet is overflowing. So the thing that I always encourage people to do is to find a way to flush that toilet. Find a way to flush your toilet. For me, flushing my toilet, I can totally tell when I haven't flushed my toilet for a couple days. I haven't ran in a couple days. That is one of my big ways of flushing the toilet, my toilet, is to run. And literally when I'm running, I'm sweating, right? And for me, I think about, in my mind, I'm like, I'm sweating out that negativity. I'm sweating it out. For some people, and certainly this is me, there are songs that just get me, and it's like I just chopped up an onion. I just go crying, guys. I just cry. And I want to totally give you permission. I want to totally give you permission to cry, cry, cry. Cry out whatever it is that's bothering you. Cry it out. Cry it out. That's coming out of you. Let that come out of you. Let that negative emotion come out, y'all. I really believe in the power of crying. Flushing that toilet, crying it out. You guys, we got to get this negativity outside of us. Now, once we've cried it out, once we've flushed our toilet, once we've gotten it out, okay, now we've got a clean toilet. Now we've got a clear mind and clear emotions. Okay, now we need to figure out, now how are we going to flush our toilet more often? What's our plan to clean our toilet more often? All right, what are we gonna do to be able to clear out our emotions? What are we gonna do? What's the plan? You gotta have a plan, because if you don't have a plan, your toilet's just gonna get clogged again. It's gonna get stinky. Your toilet is gonna get stinky. You're gonna have all these emotions inside that are just going to get all stinky again, guys. So think about a toilet. Don't let that toilet get stinky. Don't let it overflow. You find some way to flush your emotions out, y'all.